Did I get you? Did I scare you? That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to give you a little scare. I'm not really dead. Not yet, anyway. Anyway, hey guys, welcome to my Halloween party. Oh, it's so good to see all you. My name is Halloween. Enough with the pleasantries, huh? My name is Halloween. What's up, you spooky motherfuckers? I'm Halloween. This is my giant Halloween party I throw every year here in my mansion. I've done it every year for the last 10 years. But this year is not like the years past. Because tonight, this Halloween night, this October 31st, is the 10-year anniversary of when my dear brother, Jeff Oween, won the lottery and split his earnings with me, allowing me to fulfill my lifelong dream of living every day as though it's Halloween. Opening up a year-round Halloween store here in the back of my house and partying hard enough to wake the dead every night on October 31st. But what is a party without its guests and without the people here to make it all happen? So I'm going to go ahead and introduce everyone, and I want you to give a nice big round of applause, okay? So first up, we've got my butler and general life manager, Heinz Dubois. Heinz, come on up here. Heinz, hello.
Hello, sir.
How are you doing?
Very good, sir.
Heinz, why are you wearing headphones?
I'm an audiophile, sir.
Can you explain that a little bit? I don't really know what that means.
Yes, I enjoy high-fidelity audio experiences, sir.
Oh, all right.
Have you heard of Bon Iver?
You like bony? Like a skeleton?
Very good, sir.
I got you with that one, huh?
Very
got you with that one.
Very good, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna get you tonight. I'm gonna get you, Heinz. All right, and next up, one half of the famous Dread twins, Wellington Dread. Wellington, come on up here.
What a goddamn dump! Oh my God! Hi, Hal.
Oh, Wellington, it's all right. How you doing? How you feeling tonight? Now it's Halloween.
I had the most extraordinary experience on the way here. My driver got ill, and so I took something called an Uber. Have you heard of this? You can order a stranger to come right to your house. It's fantastic.
That's great. And your twin sister's here as well. Forsythia Dread. Forsythia, come on out here.
The Uber was disgusting.
The Uber? Well, it's funny that you bring it up because you didn't take an Uber. I sent it to your house. I sent it. I started the experience right from the get-go.
Oh,
and why don't we introduce your Uber driver and my coachman, Ezra Peabody. Ezra, come on out here.
Hello, Gov. I had a great time driving the twins over.
That's great. That's great, Ezra. How you doing this Halloween?
I'm so grateful that you invited me again. I do love your annual bash.
And I love you, Ezra. I think we got to put more stake in your business. The old hearse and the horse-drawn hearse business. I think what you do is such a dying industry. I'm trying to keep it alive.
Nobody does it anymore because they don't like how we treat the horses. But I've always loved me horse. I've had the same horse for 80 years.
What's your horse's name?
Peabody.
Peabody. Okay.
Yeah, he's got huge legs, but a little pea body.
Wow. It's like your last name, though, because your name is Ezra Peabody.
My actual name is Ezra Nehemiah. My father was a big fan of the Bible, but I changed it to Peabody after me horse.
After the horse. That's beautiful. That's beautiful that you guys had that relationship. Well, I'm going to keep introducing some guests, Ezra, but I'm loving this chat we're having. I'm now going to introduce the manager of my store, Halloween's Halloween Hall, Bella Bram. Bella, come on up here. Hi, Bella.
Hi, Hal. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you too. I can't thank you enough for all the work you do at my Halloween hall all year. It's
Of
really
course. Of course. Nothing makes me happier than managing this store. It's a huge part of my life. I've been managing for so long. Just the fact that we're at our 10-year anniversary so soon.
so soon.
This feels good.
Well, it's great to have you here. I'd also like to introduce the man who gave me the money to make this all happen. My dear brother, Jeff O'Ween. Jeff, come on out.
Hey, I'm happy. Love your Halloween parties always, Hal.
Happy Halloween, Jeff.
Yep, love Halloween. Good to see him here.
How are you feeling this Halloween?
Oh, I'm feeling good. Got a little bit of giggle water, and I'm here at your party. You know, everybody's having a good time at your party.
That's great. I love you, Jeff.
Yeah, I love.
And I'd like to.
I love you too, bro.
I love you. And I'd also like to introduce your beautiful wife, Elizabeth O'Ween McKinley. Elizabeth, come on up here.
Light of my life.
Much. You can go. Thank you.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
How are you this Halloween?
Jeff, your hair.
What's wrong? What's wrong with my hair, babe?
I'm good, Hal. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's so great to see all you smiling, spooky faces, and we're going to have a great time. And of course, I have to welcome all of you out there. If you're a returning guest to one of my parties, you know what a scream this night's really going to be. And I'm so happy to have you back. If this is your first time, though, remember this. What you are about to witness is entirely live, largely unscripted, and is completely yours. Pay close attention. You never know what could happen. Now, distinguished guests, it's All Hallows Eve, and we're going to celebrate right. Feel free to open and read your first sheet, and let's party, huh? It's so good to see you all. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look what we got. Okay, what do we got?
Actually have to check something out in the store.
I'm going to come with you, Bella.
Right? Okay, great. It's a party.
You guys go to this store.
I can't be near Jeff another minute.
No, Lizzie.
Right.
I'll see you later, babe. Goodbye, Liz.
Okay. Where is that? I think. Oh, hi, Elizabeth.
Bella, how are you?
I'm so good. How are you? Very good to see you.
I'm feeling some good energy for you coming in. I feel like you have an abundance of happiness coming your way.
Thank you. I'm actually there's tonight's a really special night. I think now is the time that I'm gonna really just make a place for myself here in this store. I've been working here for so long. I think now is the time that I just got to take that next step, you know? So abundance, that's really exciting for me. Thank you.
Sure, of course. So my husband.
Jeff.
Where do I begin? He's foul.
Oh.
He's disgusting. Sometimes I just want to wring his neck. Have you ever just wanted to wring his neck?
Sure. I mean, there have been instances where Jeff has been the way Jeff is. You know, he can be sometimes, but
Hey Heinz, could we do a little debrief over in the seance room?
Very good, sir. I would like to wait about 30 seconds to ensure that we can't hear our guests from down the hall, as we have in parties past.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head there, and I'll meet you there in a second. Okay.
Very good, sir.
All right, I'll see you there in a second. Okay.
I guess it's
Just hey guys, how's it going?
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Ezra, you're looking healthy, man. You got great color. You been at the beach?
It's good to I did. I went down to Stone Harbor. You know where that is?
No, I never been there. Is it nice?
It's in New Jersey.
Oh, I don't get that far north.
Yeah, but it was good. Let me tell you, where'd he go?
Oh.
There he is. You danced around. Every time somebody goes into another room, it's like a magic trick.
Okay.
I thought he was here. I suppose he's not. I'll keep moving.
Yeah, what's been going on?
Voice.
Hines! Hi.
I don't mean to be here.
Are you looking for Hal?
Yes.
If you want to try the main, I just left the main room. I think he may be in there, or
I'm
maybe
feeling him. Main room.
very possible.
Mm-hmm.
I know Elizabeth and I were having a talk. How do you feel about Jeff Hines?
Very good.
And there he goes. He's just
What a strange man. Speaking of strange, Jeff is so infuriatingly strange. His voice is like hell to me, you know?
they're like some reverse GERD thing that happened. I know, like
It's GERD, it's gas, it's acid reflux, it's a lot of things. And I tell him, take the Pepsid AC. I tell him all these things to take, and he doesn't. And I just really, if someone could just off him, you know, just like funny, just dead. Would you do that?
I mean, listen, if the amount of people that if I could just off somebody if I needed to, but unfortunately we have laws and we don't live in a lawless state. But one can dream, right?
One can dream every night. Pray to God that he dies in his sleep. I also have a question. Actually, I'll ask you another time.
Okay. If you see Hal, would you let him know I'm looking for him?
Absolutely.
Thanks so much. I'm gonna head over to the ballroom. Maybe get some punch or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a little while and see who comes by.
Cool. Always good to see you, Elizabeth.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Where is Hal? Hal is not in here. Let's see where Hal is. Maybe he's in this spooky seance room.
All right, okay. I'm gonna get him this time. I'm really gonna spook him. I think I know what to do. I think I know just what to do. I'm really gonna spook this guy. You'll see. He's usually not so good at liking my Halloween, my little goofs and spooks. He's usually not so great, but this time I'm really gonna get him because I just love Halloween so much, and I want my spooky butler that I hired him because he's so spooky. I want him to like my spooky stuff, right? I need his approval, like my dad. Well, that's neither here nor there. It's gonna be a good night. I'm gonna get him. Just you wait. I really gotta. Let's see. What can I do? I'm gonna do this, and then I got an idea. I think I got an idea. I'm gonna wrap this straw around my finger, and then I'm gonna try to get it off. And what's gonna happen? Oh, I don't know. Something spooky, I bet, because I'm in charge. This is my party. We're having a great time. Spooky, scary skeletons waiting for my butler. Hope he comes in here soon so I can spook him good.
I couldn't remember what room you were in, sir.
Oh, it was this one. Did I get you?
Very good, sir.
No, I want you to hang on. Hey, I wrapped this straw around my finger by accident. Could you help me get it off, maybe? I can't seem to get it off. Oh man, I can't get it. Oh, I think I got it.
That's very good, sir.
I want you to like my Halloween goofs and spooks, Hines. It's all right. Hey, Hines, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
What do you think of all these guests back here?
What
Like,
do
could we just
I
kind of
think?
go one by one and talk about them?
Sure. Give me a moment. I think, well, I'd prefer to avoid Wellington.
Wellington? Why is
But
that? He seems like a nice young man.
Well, I knew him and his sister a long time ago, sir. But those days are over.
Okay. You don't want me to press about this? I won't press. You're my main guy, Heinz. You're my number one guy. I trust you.
Yes.
Very much. What do you think about some of the other people at the party? What do you think about Jeff's wife? We love Jeff. I know we love Jeff. What do you think about Jeff's wife? Because I worry about the two of them. I think she's nice, but I worry.
Well, sir, I can't say that I have an opinion. A butler's job is to, number one, have an inconsistent accent, and number two, to become invisible. Greet the guests, provide them their needs.
You're the best at your job, Heinz. Hello, Bella.
Hi, Hal. I actually wanted to chat with you for a quick second.
Anything for you. Anything.
Everyone's here. Amazing. Do you want to head back to the store? There's actually something in the store I really want to talk to you about.
I'd love that. Let's go to the store.
All right, I'll see you there.
All right, Heinz, we'll keep talking later, all right? It's good to see you, Elizabeth.
Hi.
Hello.
Heinz.
Yes.
Looking awful pale this evening. I have a question, Heinz, actually.
Yes, what you need?
First question. Have you heard anything about the orb? Or, I mean, no big deal, no pressure.
The orb is secured.
Why? Heinz, you silly ketchup little man.
Ketchup?
Heinz?
Do you need ketchup, ma'am?
I do. Can you please go fetch that for me?
Yes. All right. All right.
I'll be here waiting.
All right.
Heinz.
Oh, all right. Very good. All right.
This conversation is reminding me of my ride here, which was torturous.
Oh no. Well, I mean, it's nice to see you guys. If I told you about my big successful bowling team, big trophy back there. I don't know if you could see it. That big yeah, but I took the bowling, the money that my team's made because I got lucky and I've been investing it. This morning I was at the mall and I bought a new Tesla. It's one of them cars. It's really quiet Teslas. And I got it tricked out. I got wheels that look like bowling balls, and I got a self-driving car. It makes strike noises. Pretty good.
Tesla. So you win money doing something called bowling?
Oh yeah, well I own the team, so like the players win the money for me, and then I keep most of it, and then I pay them a little bit of money. But yeah, I'm a bowling magnate.
What is bowling?
Oh, you don't know about bowling? For City, you don't know about bowling. It's the greatest game on the planet because you could work so hard at bowling. You could throw the ball. You could throw it 100 times in your life, and not everybody gets to strike every time.
Fascinating.
It's hard stuff.
I've always found the idea of a bowling ball, what a chic object, round, shiny, orb. I've always been attracted to such objects.
It's beautiful stuff. You guys, I was just thinking, like, if you guys want to invest in the team, maybe. I know you guys are real serious business magnates and all that. I thought maybe you'd want to invest in a bowling team.
Well, how much money are we talking about, darling?
I think we probably only need $1 million,
Of just one?
Well, no, I said $1 million.
Just one?
I mean, one would be a great place to get it started, as like some seed money. And then
tell me a real number. My God, $1 million for a second. Did you hear that?
1 million.
Where will we find it? How will we manage?
You guys,
will you rename the team after us? I'm really into naming rights. So I have like an opera house named after me in Paris.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think we could arrange something like that,
Yeah. Why don't you ask your brother? He's got that booming Halloween business. I'm sure he's got money to loan you.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that, but he's not the only one with a good business. I'm a very successful farmer. I make a lot of money with my farming too.
I know you've got your own thing going on, but you've got to be so proud of Al. The way Master Owen has made something from nothing. You've got to be so proud of him.
But he had a lot of help. I've got a kind of an angel investor over here, Esri.
Proud, but potentially jealous, maybe. I mean, his business is super successful, but isn't it your money that keeps the whole thing going?
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's my brother. I love him with my whole heart.
When he won that lottery or whatever that windfall was.
Well, I shared my lottery winnings with him. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm a good brother. You're a good brother, Jeff.
Thanks, Ezra.
You remind me of the Dread's father, Jacob.
Oh.
I used to drive their father, Jacob, before, and he's the one who used to love the way I kept the carriage. So I was really upset when you two didn't seem pleased, because I was doing it in honor of your great father, Jacob.
Well, he's gone, isn't he? I mean, he's gone, right? So I don't know why we're still talking about him.
Oh, yeah, Jake was good. He was a good guy.
He was one of the finest men I've ever known.
I only knew him by reputation, but very handsome.
Can we just have a moment, please?
Here I am alone again. Might as well eat a chip. Probably.
I'm good, man.
Yeah, sure. I could just hey, look, it's my buddy Heinz.
Hi.
I'm looking for the ketchup.
The what?
The ketchup.
He means the like the catsup, Ezra. The tomato mush.
Like, yeah, that you put on a burger.
Yeah, exactly.
What you need that for? Oh, well, I know your name's Heinz, but that's a bit literal.
Oh, it is now dawning on me that Elizabeth may have been making fun of my name.
She can be pretty mean sometimes, but she's loving my life,
Forsythia, somebody told me that they saw the silhouette of your father in your window. Is that true?
Well, I have a life-size cutout of my dad. One of cardboard cutouts. I like to move it from room to room so that I can be reminded of all the lessons he taught me and all the amazing things that he's given me.
Oh, that makes more sense. For a moment, I thought you'd lost your marbles.
Hey, listen, you guys, I'm gonna go look for Heinz. I'll see you later. I'll catch up with you soon.
Oh.
Hey, Heinzie.
Yes.
How are the the books looking?
What?
How are the books looking?
The what?
The books.
Mr. Owen.
Yeah, talk to me, Heinzie.
Listen, I I can't keep doing this.
I can't. You can't keep doing. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You'll find out soon.
No. What do you mean? I'm gonna find out soon. I don't want to find out soon, Heinzie.
Sir, please allow me to do my job.
Heinz?
Yes.
I've been helping you do your job for a long time, haven't I?
Sir?
You've been doing pretty well at your job, Heinz, haven't you?
Sir, is there a cocktail I can retrieve you, or
The cocktail that I would really enjoy at this moment, Heinz, is your cooperation. That will quench my thirst better than anything, all right? That's what I need. I need a yes, Mr. Owen.
Now, sir, the your cooperation is a vermouth-based beverage, yes?
Yeah, super dry. And 30.
Very good, sir. I'll go get that.
All right, thanks,
For you.
Heinzie Poo.
In the meantime, remember, when speaking to people in the house, it's very important that a butler does two things. Number one, speaks in an inconsistent accent.
Yeah, of course.
Of European descent, and two.
Yeah, or sort of transatlantic, it has no origin.
And two, to keep an eye on the orb.
Orb? Heinzie, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh, okay. Bye, Heinzie.
Here in my store with my best manager, Bella Bram. What's going on?
Nothing. I actually really wanted to talk to you about something kind of serious and just something that's been really important to me, because you know how committed I've been to this store. I've been working here for years. Halloween is obviously my favorite holiday. It's been an honor to work with you and just get to know you. And I'm the manager. I keep the books. I do all that stuff. And I was wondering, what if there was a way for the store to bring in more money?
That would be great.
That would be awesome, right? Don't you think?
That would be such a great idea.
I agree. And you're so festive, and look at your shirt. Imagine if you had that same shirt, but with maybe, and I want you to stick with me here, Christmas trees.
Oh, Bella, we've been over this.
Oh, Hal, I really think just because I've been working here for so long, I hate this word, but I deserve a raise. And
yes, you do. I agree. And if we had the money, I'd give it to you. But Bella, you have to understand, this is my whole thing is Halloween. I can't just switch it up. I can't.
I know. I understand.
It's listen, I'm not a vain kind of guy, but it's Halloween. Oh, you can't make that up, okay?
Okay, I get it.
There's got to be a better way. There's got to be another idea.
There is. I'm thinking, I know you're really, really touchy about this, but I think we should put the spirit orb in the window. I think it could bring a lot of people to the store. It could really drive revenue. You could get more money. You could get that giant blow-up Grim Reaper that I know you've been wanting for so long.
Bella, do you know the story of Melanie Ravenswood?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
Melanie Ravenswood was an unhappy young woman. Her family saw having children as an opportunity for a servant, and she was an only child. She had to clean, cook, tend, all before her 10th birthday. She was miserable. Wouldn't anybody be?
Yeah.
One fateful day, she fell in love with a young woman named Constance Hatchaway. In fact, she fell so in love that she ran away from home, finally understanding her worth as a human being, not as a servant to her parents. What she didn't know, was that her parents had suspected that she may not be as loyal to them as she'd been forced to seem. So they hired a young woman named Emily DeClaire to lure Melanie away and test her loyalty by pretending
Lure Melanie from Constance?
To lure Melanie from away from her parents to test her loyalty.
Oh, no.
By pretending, but Emily did this by pretending to be someone she isn't. Pretending to be Constance Hatchaway, a person who doesn't exist. Her assignment was simple. Test the daughter's loyalty, and if she fails this test, kill her. So when Emily or Constance went to kill Melanie, because obviously she did fail the test, she was surprised to find that Melanie was already dead, for she had found out that Constance wasn't real and died of a broken heart. Melanie's spirit haunted the waking world, looking for revenge on her parents and hoping for one last moment with her dear Constance. But Melanie's spirit became so violent, so vengeful, that she was deemed too dangerous to be able to haunt our world any longer. And she was trapped in the spirit orb that you wish to display. And now she waits there eternally. If that spirit orb gets in the wrong hands and Melanie escapes, it would mean complete disaster for our world.
Okay. Hear me out. Whose hands are the only people who really, I've never even been able to touch the orb.
That's
you
right.
and Heinz are the only people who know how to have it. Is Heinz not trustworthy? Do you not trust him?
Heinz is entirely trustworthy. That's
then why
why.
can't we put the orb in the window?
Because if anyone picks it up and that spirit escapes, listen, it's a sensitive item.
I
Okay?
would know.
So I don't want it even leaving Heinz's hands. Okay? You got to trust me on this. It would mean complete disaster. Now listen, I like disaster, but that's a step too far.
Okay.
Listen, Bella, if you have any more ideas, I want you to come to me. I want to talk about this. I want to have these conversations because I'd love for this store to make more income. I'd love for you to be making more money. I really would, but that's just not the way to do it.
Okay. I'm gonna go sanitize the seance room.
Okay, I'll see. I'm gonna head to the ballroom and just kind of see what's going on.
Okay,
all right?
thanks.
I'll see you in a little bit. I'm sending you very much love. It's very good to see you. All right.
Listen, you two. I don't know what happened to your father, but I've got my eye on you. He was a healthy man, and for him to be taken from us so sudden.
Exactly what are you implying, old man?
Nothing. Hello, Liz.
Ezra. How are you?
Good. I was just asking them about their great father, Jacob.
And what were they saying?
Well, Wellington seemed to have some opinions on his father.
I just don't know why we're discussing him. This is a party, isn't it? Maybe some music or a game of something with a ball and a stick, whatever people do at a party. You not talk about people's dead fathers when they're dead, not coming back.
Never, ever, ever coming back. Once people die, they're dead.
Speaking of dead, wouldn't it be hilarious if someone killed Jeff?
I fail to see the humor. Why would someone killing someone be hilarious?
Bear with me. The man is disgusting, okay? Foul. He reeks. His voice is hell. His way, he's so nasty and he's so vicious and malicious and greedy. And I just think if one of you would, it would just be hilarious if one of you killed him. I mean, how funny would that be? We would never tell anyone. It'd be like a little secret. I think it'd be great.
One of who?
Anyone at the party, whoever feels so inclined.
I don't think that's a very nice thing to do to anyone. He's come here for his brother's big bash, and you're going to bash his head in.
Bash his head is not what I meant. It could be anything. I mean, get creative. I'm just saying this would be a funny little game we could play.
I don't want to play this game. I'm going away.
I heard him say some very nasty things about you, Ezra.
I'm thirsty. I'm gonna see if there's some food in the kitchen. How about you? Well,
yeah, I will come join you in the kitchen.
Liz?
Well, Ezra, he was saying that you are just an old, stupid man.
Jeff said that about me. When?
In the car.
Well, I came to this party to do a few things tonight. Yep, that's been pretty good. Okay, let's go see if I can't
Oh,
brother.
it's my brother Jeff.
What's up, Hal?
How you doing tonight, Jeff?
I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm great. Hey, Jeff, we have, we've both been so busy. I have to congratulate you on your success with the bowling team.
Yeah, thanks, man. I just got lucky.
Just got lucky. It's amazing how you acquired that funding so quickly. It's really amazing. The Tesla looks great.
Yeah, thanks. Did you see the way that the rims got the whole thing? They look like bowling balls?
It looks great.
It's pretty neat, right?
Hi.
Oh, hey, brother.
Hi, Ms. Dredd.
Hi. I was looking for my brother. I think I sent him.
Oh, see, this is my brother.
We're brothers.
We're brothers.
Yeah, that's the thing I can tell because you have the same last name. Also,
That's a good point. That's
in a similar cheery disposition. Although we don't share a love for all this nonsensical Halloween stuff, but
I've got Halloween. He's got bowling. It's up to you to decide which one.
Yeah, and it's obvious which one's better. But you can decide.
This thing called bowling. It seems, I don't know, déclassé. Is that a thing that people do for? I mean, as far as I hear, Jeff, you make money doing
Yeah, I'm a wildly successful bowling magnate.
The wildly successful bowling manager. His team is called Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, which is a nod to my brother's love of spooky shit. Because you gotta give him a little something every once in a while.
We keep the brand in the family.
Yep. Paranormal Activity.
I don't really believe in any of those things. I mean, I like getting dressed up in a costume. Not that I did tonight.
I'm alone. Good. This is where I want to be. Away from the people. Oh.
Hines!
Yes, ma'am.
I wanted to get your opinion on something. What I spoke to Hal and he's shared his opinion, as stubborn as it is. What would you think if we sort of expanded on the Halloween brand? What if we had more of like a more less than just one specific holiday? We sort of widen the horizons to maybe including other holidays so that we could get more revenue to the store. You could get a raise. I could get a raise. Hal wouldn't be so worried about the store as often. We could sort of I feel like now we've been doing the same thing for 10 years and everything's been really stagnant. And I think that in order to really launch this store off the way I know it can, we should include more. Don't you think? I tried convincing Hal and he's not listening to me. And I think that maybe you could possibly say something to him and really just, hey, Wellington. Wellington may even agree with me. And there he...
I don't believe it. Any brother of Master Owen is a friend of mine, and I don't have any reason to believe Jeff would ever think something bad about anyone.
I'm just letting you know he may not be the friend you think he is, and that's for you to decide. I do have to go, but I do want to... Would you like a tarot card reading before I go?
Always up for a reading, madam.
All right.
I'm very excited.
First reading.
I'm very excited.
Ooh, we've got the death card.
The death card? What's that stand for?
Go. I'll be back. But just sit with that. I want you to sit with that feeling and what that means. Goodbye, Ezra.
Right. The death card. Maybe somebody knows I've lost my hearing. The death card? Oh, is that like if a person can't hear and he's losing an argument, he pulls the death card? But you can't say that on death. Is that what she meant? I'm not really sure. Huh. I've got the death card. I can't hear nothing.
I was supposed to be at a party with Harry and Meghan, and I'm probably going to be joining them later.
My wife.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, Lizzie.
Jeff, I've told you not to call me that.
Oh,
But
hey, Elizabeth. I wanted to congratulate you as well on your husband's bowling success. This must be so exciting for both of you.
Right, hon?
He is a shit bowler, okay?
But
his shoes, Jeff. I tell you, don't talk over me, Jeff.
Stop.
His shoes reek. The ball has gone through the wood floor that I just had re-wooded a month ago.
Okay.
He's foul. You know what? He actually verbally yells at me all the time, and it really upsets me. He's a shit husband.
Honey, would you please not do this here like this, please? Could you not do it like this?
That stupid fucking little voice, Jeff.
This is how I talk.
Speak like a man, Jeff.
But this is how I talk. I speak like a man. I'm a millionaire. I'm a rich guy.
I have a question. Is there a way to yell at someone not verbally?
Hal,
she figures out how to do that. Yeah.
Ask that, Hal. You would ask that, Hal.
Lizzie, be nice to my brother.
Oh, thank God I'm alone again. I can't be near him. Wellington. I cannot be in the same room. My accent is very, very not good. However, it is my job as butler to make sure the guests have a fine evening. So I shall wait. Wait in this room. The store. To see if anyone needs help with anything. But I can't go near him. I will wait. I should probably go do my job. All right. I don't want to. It feels wrong. But I shall go to the ballroom. Wait, I think I came from there.
Hey, you know what? Be nice to my brother. Okay, I believe in you, Jeff. I think you're a great bowler. Oh my God,
Ezra, do not forget what I told you, and I have to go. Jeff, don't follow me.
But the Lizzie,
Ezra, what's going on?
my wife.
In the middle of our conversation.
Bella, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm a bit lost in the mansion. I'm looking for the kitchen. Is there a kitchen?
I don't think there's a kitchen here.
My
but,
sister told
I
me
know.
she was looking for the kitchen, and I just can't find it.
I don't think a kitchen. I know that Hal was talking about a kitchen earlier, but I think he's talking about his kitchen home. I think here we just have the ballroom, the main room, the seance room, and
well, I'm looking for her. If you see her, tell her to find me. Perhaps text me.
Yeah, of course. Just I want to get your opinion on something before you leave. Don't you think it would be so much better if the store just included more holidays instead of just Halloween?
Well, I suppose your profit potential would be higher. So
yes,
in
and
that
that's
regard, yeah, it sounds terrific.
Exactly. Thank you. And you, of someone of such wealth and opulence, I'm truly just trying to get like you. But I think it would be a really, really good idea, and I just need somebody on my side with this. Thank you.
Well, yeah, glad to. And while I've got you, have you happened to see around any place in this house, maybe some kind of round, shiny object, like an orb of some kind?
Yeah. I will let you know if I see anything like that. I haven't so far, but I'm sure Hal or Hines or someone here, I'm sure somebody, it's rolled around here somewhere. You said it was a circular orbish kind of thing?
An orbish kind of orb. Yeah.
Okay. So,
so I'll tell you what, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. If you find me the orb, I'm glad to stand up for you and your point of view about whatever your visions you have for the store and its financial certainty.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Perfect.
I did not consider that. I will keep that in mind. Since we're on the topic of sort of odd objects, I heard about some news that you're Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth's back. Hi, darling.
Who wants a reading?
I would love one. I'm so swamped right now, and I was actually about to go find the other dread twin. Do you know where your sister is, Wellington?
I think she's on her way. She just texted me.
Okay, amazing. Then I'll just wait here. Elizabeth, I know that you are such a energetically aware woman. Would you mind giving me a second to sort of focus this energy on both of the twins, and I can talk to you later?
Sure.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye. I'm leaving?
Yeah.
Master Owen, can I tell you, there's no greater pleasure in this world than driving you.
Oh, Ezra, there's no greater pleasure in this world than being driven by you. When I started my whole Halloween thing, I was like, I want to be driven in a hearse. And there was one guy I found, and it was you.
You? I thought you were using your hands, and you lift those above the screen, and I soiled myself.
Oh, Ezra, you're such a goof.
No, I did. I shit my pants.
Oh, that's sweet.
You need to go change?
Nah.
All right.
Hell, can I use this moment talking about all this pants shitting in the hearse to maybe express?
I'm so sorry. Hey, Hines, what are you holding?
A tray, ma'am. A tray?
Trays are.
Yes, for canapé.
That was round.
Yes, the trays are.
Low.
Hines, I think it would behoove you to go to another room right now, if that's all right.
Hines? Hines?
Yes, sir.
Will you meet me in the store, please?
Me?
Yeah, Hines.
Certainly. Hines. Okay, you guys go to this store.
Listen, Hal, this seems like a great segue.
I'm so sorry. I think I'm going to go to the store.
Maybe don't, because I don't think you need what he was holding. I don't think you need it.
See you in a mo.
Shit.
I'm just going to sit here in this room.
she's just warm, isn't she? Just the warmest kind of creature.
You know, she was telling me how unhappy she is with her husband, and I just kept thinking to myself, how could anyone be unhappy with such a bank account? You know, didn't he win the goddamn lottery?
Exactly. That's how Hal's store started. He won the lottery. They split the revenue, and now we have the store. Now I'm employed, and I'm still, my paycheck probably comes out of those lottery earnings. But yeah, this is so weird and so random. But I heard the news about your house.
Oh yeah? What news is that?
Apparently there's something about y'all's house being haunted, you and your sister. The Dread banner being haunted. Listen, you know me. I'm such
I'm so glad it worked. The effects that we purchased, they were very expensive, of course. Holograms, lasers, you know, state of the art, for Halloween, to scare the kids. You know, we have kids come knocking on the door trying to sell us something called cookies. I don't know, but you know, I hate children, and
Hello, Lizzie.
Ezra, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for the heads up before.
Of course, anytime. I'm just here to protect you. I'm here to protect all of you from Jeff.
Protect us from Jeff?
He's horrible.
He's just a bowling champion.
That's what you all think. You have no idea the darkness behind that man.
What?
He's dark, Ezra. He has demons in him. He's bad.
In him.
In him. Places you don't want to know. He's bad. There is a demon in him.
In him.
In him.
Which hole?
Not any of them up here, Ezra. Okay? The holes are low, Ezra, and it's a deep, dark demon in him.
Not the low holes.
The low holes, Ezra. It's bad, okay?
I have a question for both of you.
Yes, sir.
Do you know the details surrounding the Dread's twins' father's passing?
The Dreads.
Yeah. I used to drive Mr. Dread for years, and he passed so suddenly.
Yes.
And I had my eye on them twins.
Sir, I knew the Dreads a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
But those days are over now, sir.
I don't trust them as far as I can throw them.
Right. Can I get you a canapé?
A canopy? For what, napping?
No, finger sandwich.
A finger sandwich? Well, that's funny. Oh, hey, Lizzie.
Yes.
When did you take up the guitar?
I just use that for photos, Ezra.
And I can't have sugar. I'm on, an all algae diet. And so I told them, I said, you better not come around here or else the ghost is going to get you. And we spared no expense purchasing the holograms. And I'm so glad to hear that it's working.
Great.
Darling sister, I was just telling Bella about all of the technology that we've purchased, the Halloween effects for the house to make it seem like there's a ghost to scare off the kids, you know?
It's been this hobby of ours for the last few months. You know, there's all this attention around us because we're so fabulous and rich.
Wealthy.
And I just feel like people are always driving past our house. People always want to know what we're up to and what we're doing, and we're just trying to give everyone a show.
They're looking for the Beckhams. They're looking for Harry and Meghan. They're looking for Anna.
Did you get invited to the party that they also were having tonight that they unfortunately had to cancel, honey?
No, I wasn't, but I can't imagine I would be invited. You know me, just the
they're lovely people. You don't happen to have a light, do you? This lighter I got.
I don't have one around, but you know what? I'll keep an eye out for one, and if I run into you, I will grab a light.
I do have a candelabra. Would that work?
I mean, potentially.
It's a
Well,
big
I'll
joke.
let you two figure that out. I'm gonna head back into the store. I think I left my phone in there.
Oh,
Okay, bye, Bella.
If you
Thanks.
see like, matches or something, that would be great.
I'll keep an eye out. Okay, bye.
Good to see you.
Oh my God, thank God she's gone.
Hell, I gotta be honest. All this spooky stuff. I don't you think you're wasting your fortune, my fortune that I've been sharing with you so generously?
Let me ask you a question, Jeff. And yeah, extraordinarily generous. I can't thank you enough. Let me ask you a question, though. What's money for, huh? Why do we try to make money in this world?
Try to maybe win the approval of our wives.
Oh, well, that's okay. Well, but what would that do for you? That would make you.
I just think that maybe if she viewed us as a little bit more conventionally wealthy, that like maybe she'd be a little nicer to me.
And that would make you
happy.
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 And Jeff, I think you can do that for yourself. I think you can do that for yourself. But me, this is all this stuff. This is what makes me happy.
I understand, Hal, but it's wasteful. I mean, if you wanted to spend it on something intelligent, like a Tesla that's sorted out, tricked out like a bowling Tesla,
right.
That makes a lot of sense, Hal.
Let me tell you something. You're right. You're right. What you've done with your money, I don't know what your wife doesn't see in you, okay? Because Jeff, let me tell you something. I think what you've done with your money is perfect because you're pursuing what makes you happy and it's classy. I mean, bowling, that's the classiest sport there is. That's classy. Okay.
Right.
You've got bowling, you've got your farm, you've got your very successful farm.
Thank
right?
you.
I mean it. So listen, you can always talk to me about this stuff, okay? I want you to be successful. More than anything else, I want you to be successful.
I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. I just, it's hard. I want to be a good husband. I want to be a good brother, and it's just not. It's not easy. Okay.
Yeah. Listen, I know it. Except I don't, because I'm not married. Okay, and I don't plan on getting married because that's not so spooky. Okay, but I
love your spooky stuff. Oh boy.
Yeah, I sure do. Okay, this is what makes me happy.
Okay.
You know what, Jeff? You know what I'll say, Jeff? You make me happy, okay? You make me happy. The fact that we're brothers, that makes me happy, okay?
Thanks, Hal.
I love you very much, Jeff.
I love you, little buddy. Okay.
I'm gonna
take a walk, okay?
You take a walk. I'm gonna head to the main hall and see what's going on, okay?
Okay, I just need a minute. I'm just gonna take a walk and take a breather, to air out. Okay.
I'm proud of you. Hey, I love you, okay?
Okay, brother, I love you too.
All right, I'll see you soon. All right,
I'll take a walk.
Listen up, guys. I have to use the little ladies' room, so I'll be back. Actually, Hines, I do have a question before I leave.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm in the wrong room. I'm looking for Hal. Do y'all actually know where Hal is?
I think Master Owen's in the ballroom.
Oh, ballroom.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Oh.
I'm the only one here. Maybe I'll get something spooky ready. I know what I'll do. I know what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the seance room, see what's going on, and maybe pull a spooky goof. Okay. All right.
Hi, Hal.
Oh, hi, Elizabeth. Hello.
Hal, I have a question.
Yeah, absolutely.
Little thing. It's like starts with an O. Orb. Have you heard about it, or? I don't know. I'm just asking.
You don't want the orb, Elizabeth. The spirit orb comes with great responsibility.
This is horrible.
Horrible. She asked me about Daddy's goat. I think they're on to us.
Did you notice my new fur?
Well, it looks fantastic, darling.
Remember that cat I had, Jessica?
Is that Jessica?
Yeah!
Oh, she's never looked better. I knew you were fattening her up with something.
It's like I get to keep her with me forever and ever. 2 things, honey baby.
Yes, dear.
I have seen something that I think is an orb.
Oh, my clever sister.
I know.
Where is it?
So Hines, he's the servant one, right?
Yes, the staff.
He was holding it. And as soon as I said something, he sort of hid it out of sight. He seems like he might like you. He's not.
Oh, well, you know, the staff is always so fond of me. So low maintenance. Okay, darling. Well, we've got to get that orb. Because you know, it is the only object in existence that can trap a spirit.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Ezzy.
I have a question, Jeff.
Yeah, lay it on me, bud.
Is there any reason you'd be upset with me?
Me? Upset with you?
Yeah.
Not for a minute, Ezzy. I mean, here's the thing. You're a really nice guy. I like you a lot. I think, it's cool that you got a noble calling in a profession. I just wish that my brother didn't spend all of his hard-earned money on this goofy, spooky shit that you do,
No, but listen, it means a lot to a lot of people. If you look at the year-round downloads of Nightmare Before Christmas, your eyes are bug out of your head. The people randomly in August who start watching that film, I think it's a year-round business.
It's true, sir.
Maybe you guys are right. I just think it's not honest and normal. It's not like a Tesla fixed up like a bowling ball. It's like a weird thing.
Under lumplings everywhere. What is life without a good scare?
Yep, that's a song from the movie, Heinz. That was beautiful.
It's a Halloween carol, is what it was.
Yep, it's as they say, this is Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did I mention that I bought a Tesla this morning? It's electric, Ezra. You should get an electric horse.
An electric horse?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Peabody. I'm not getting rid of Peabody.
No, I mean Peabody's great, but it might be better if he was electric. Like an electric Peabody, and you could get it tricked out to look like like that emaciated horse.
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Yeah.
That's all I know about electricity.
Well, it's the future, Ezzy. I mean, I got 500 horsepower in there.
Heinz. And Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Do you know where the Dread Twins were the night Master Jake died?
Sir, if you'll indulge me as I slip in and out of my accent. I've told you, I knew the Dreads long, long ago. I care not to talk about it any further. However, if you would like to talk about the Model 3 or the Model Y Tesla, I am a fan of the product.
No,
I am not a fan of Elon Musk.
What do you mean? That guy's a visionary.
Oh.
He did it all on his own, didn't you hear? He didn't have no help.
But it
Just
was
a
a
regular
long,
guy.
long time ago.
Besides, I bought a Model S because I'm hot and rich.
Ezra, do you have any more questions that I can help you with to make your evening more enjoyable?
Yeah, where'd my cocktail end up?
Can I ask you a question?
Go.
Have you heard the story of Melanie Ravenswood?
Vaguely.
You don't want to let her out, okay? I'll tell you the story if you want, but anyone who's watching this right now and heard the story already, you can go to another room. But if you haven't, listen. Melanie Ravenswood was an unhappy young woman, okay? Her family saw having children as an opportunity for a servant, and she was an only child, so she had to clean, cook, tend all before her 10th birthday. She was miserable. Who wouldn't be? I sure would be, okay? One fateful day, she fell in love with a young woman named Constance Hatchaway. In fact, she fell so in love that she ran away from home, finally understanding her worth as a human being, not a servant to her parents. What she didn't know, though, was that her parents had suspected that she may not be as loyal to them as she'd been forced to seem. So they hired a young woman named Emily DeClaire to lure Melanie away from her family as a test, to test her loyalty. And Emily did this by pretending to be someone that she isn't. Constance Hatchaway, a person who doesn't exist. Now her assignment was simple. Test your daughter's loyalty, and if she fails the test, kill her. So when Emily, or Constance, went to kill Melanie, as she was hired to do, because clearly, Melanie had failed the test, she was surprised to find that Melanie was already dead. because she'd found out that Constance wasn't real and died of a broken heart. Melanie's spirit haunted the waking world, looking for revenge on her parents and hoping for one last moment with her dear Constance. But Melanie's spirit became so violent, so vengeful, that she was deemed too dangerous to be able to haunt our world any longer and was trapped in the spirit orb. And now she waits there eternally. And I have this orb. Heinz Dubois is the protector of this orb. You don't want this orb, because if you want to trap someone in it or something, you can't. If this girl gets out, it would mean disaster for the world that we live in. There's never been a spirit like her, okay? It would mean complete disaster. Now, I love disaster, but this is another kind of disaster, okay? I don't think you want to mess with this.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, be careful, okay? Be careful with that stuff. You shouldn't mess with that stuff.
You said Heinz has it?
I'm going to go to a different room, Elizabeth. This conversation, as far as I'm concerned, is over and never happened, okay? All right. I'm going to go to the store, see what's going on.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
These psychos. Getting to the bottom of this.
And if we don't manage to trap our father's spirit, then the private... Who's here?
Hi!
Oh, hi, Bella!
Hi! I actually, I know that you were talking about some orbish thing. I don't exactly know if this is the specific one you're looking for, but I, just because we were talking about finances and scratching of backs and whatever, say I were to have the orb, the exact orb you're looking for, not the orb that I'm referencing. Those are two completely different orbs. I don't have the orb you want. I have my own separate orb, completely out of context of the one I'm referencing right now. But if I had that orb, and we all know that everyone's sort of looking for the orb. I'm just trying to figure out the importance of it and all that stuff. But do you think, because we were talking about how much we both love the store and we both want nothing but greatness for the store, that if we had the orb, we could put it in the window and use it as sort of like an attraction to bring more people to the store? That way you could keep your eye on it. I could keep my eye on it. I could get a raise.
Oh, hold on. You have an orb.
I have an orb. I have
potentially the orb.
It could be. I don't think
what you want to do with it is put it on display at your store.
Yes, simply because, and this is between just the three of us, I really don't. I know that Hal doesn't like when I talk finances, but finances, love don't keep the lights on. You know, the candelabra's lit, you know? But yeah, he was explaining to me that like the orb can't get in the wrong hands, yada yada hoopla. That orb, I think it's the same orb you're talking about, not my orb. My orb is a different orb. The orb that I'm talking about is one that, just ironically enough, has the same amount of emotional power, and people would still be interested in this orb, not that orb. I cannot stress it enough. I do not have the orb you're looking for. But if we were going to talk about this orb, the orb over here, if we put that in the window, don't you think that could bring a lot more money to the store?
Well, darling, I've always thought that orbs were the chicest way to attract a customer. And so
Thank you.
We require our orb for just one night. Tomorrow, November 1st, the day after Halloween. So if you can get us such an orb, and if we could have it for just the one night, then you're free to use it for whatever you need. And on the subject of finances, I'm sure my sister and I can find it in our hearts and our generous pocketbook to throw a little something your way as a thanks.
Okay. Great. I will keep that in mind. Say that I did have the orb you're looking for. Off the record.
All
between
these hypotheticals.
I just
Bella,
you know,
Bella, you're such a sweet and beautiful girl. Just lay it to us straight.
What do you need the orb for?
Or do you not have an orb that we might need?
I don't have
How
it.
much do you need for it?
I don't have it. I know who does. But they won't give it to me. But I can give you the other orb that I have, unless you need that specific one. What would you need that specific orb for on that one night after Halloween?
Oh, well,
Elizabeth!
Who's here?
Elizabeth, how are you?
Good.
This room is getting crowded.
I have a question, actually. I heard there's some rumors of people's houses being haunted.
And on that note, I gotta skedaddle. Elizabeth, I'm gonna go find Hines. I hope y'all enjoy this conversation that I am not gonna be a part of. Nobody's in here. Nobody's even in here. Let's go to this. I've never been in this house. We keep talking about it. I just never go. Just close all of these. I pray to God nobody's watching me talk to myself.
Great. This is perfect. Hold, please, and I'm going to do a reading of both of you.
Oh, a reading?
Yes.
Oh, well, how fantastic, because, I never learned to read. I'm so damn rich, I don't need to read a thing. So,
no, honey, we pay people to do things like that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm even richer,
What
so
are
I
we reading?
I taught myself. Okay.
Reading Cat in the Hat. That's a favorite.
No. Tarot cards. I
oh,
can't show you that.
like the radish?
No.
Oh, okay.
First off, I need to know.
I'm back in here. This was not my intention. I am going to go to the main hall. I hope you're having a good conversation though.
Great. Thank you so
Wellington.
much.
Bella, will you tell Hines that that thing that he was holding? Love to chat with him about it.
Of course. Just for the sake of conversation, I completely understand and I want y'all to know that my loyalties lie in the right place. Bye.
Oh, what was Hines
Bye-bye.
holding? What was Hines
Oh
holding?
my goodness, no. I've been looking for this bottle of wine forever.
Oh.
And he was pouring himself a glass.
When you're talking about Tesla, are you talking about the David Bowie character from The Illusionist?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that guy. No, he invented the Tesla. He invented the car.
But wasn't his name Tesla?
Yeah, no, and he invented this car that I'm driving.
David Bowie did?
Yeah, David Tesla Bowie.
Ah, yes, master!
Hell, what's
Yes.
up, bro?
How's your you scared! Master,
Ah!
now I peed myself.
What is that? You gonna eat that now?
What do you
After
think of
peeing
that one,
out?
Hines? What do you think of that one, Hines?
Very good, sir.
Oh, Hines, I want more than just very good, sir. I had my tongue fall out of my
Sir,
mouth.
it was very good.
All right. How's everyone doing in here, huh?
Okay.
What's the matter, Jeff?
I'm just, I wish things were better with my wife. I thought my Tesla would make me happy, and my Tesla only makes me so happy.
Does your wife like your Tesla?
I don't know what she likes. I thought she'd like my Tesla. I thought she'd like my bowling team. I thought she'd like my successful farm, and she doesn't seem to like anything that I like.
Your farm?
My farm, where I grow my vegetables.
Yeah, your farm. Yeah, it's where you grow your veggies and your fruits.
Hey, you okay? You need to get your ears checked, buddy?
A funny thing happened on the way to the forum.
What happened?
What
Ezzy?
happened, Ezzy?
Pseudolist made some mare sweat. I saw that play at the Wichita Shakes in 1962.
Oh, Wichita. I don't go that far.
Ezra, can I ask you a question? How fucking old are you?
Well, I drove. Okay, so there's the Dread Twins.
Right.
Father Jacob, I drove for them.
Your father Jacob? Okay.
I drove for Jacob's father. And father before him. So I drove for the Dread Twins' great-great-great-great-grandfather, John Goodman.
John Goodman is their great.
You mean the Civil War hero, John Goodman?
Or do you mean of Roseanne?
Yeah, I was wondering about the Roseanne one too.
What's Roseanne?
Now that you mention it, he does kind of look like Master Dread. It could be him, you know. That's a long fucking career.
I mean, that's an impressive guy. If that's really the same guy, that's cool.
That's a tribute.
That's pretty neat. All right, I'm gonna go look for my wife.
All right, you good luck.
Bye.
You know what? His wife in check.
What?
Showed her a 7-10 split.
That was good. It was a bowling joke.
Well,
yeah, that's right.
Where is anyone? Where is anyone?
Wife! Lizzie! Wife!
I only have this room.
Hey, Lizzie! There she is.
There she is. I think that's my cue. I think I want to go get some air, maybe back in the main hall.
All right, well.
So, Jeff, can you please skedaddle?
Okay. I'll just go take a walk.
Bye, Jeff.
I just want to let you guys know that remember that cat you had? Jeff murdered him. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, and I'm not kidding. Murdered your cat and never told anyone, and I'm just letting you know because he's not the person you think he is. Anyways, back to what I was talking about.
This cat?
The very cat she's wearing.
Yes.
Oh my God.
You thought that was just run over, and now I'll repurpose its fur. No, he killed the cat.
Repurpose? No, I just wanted to keep her with me forever and ever.
Well, is there anything else I can get you?
Oh, me?
Either.
Hang on one sec. Let me take a look at everything I got here. Hang on. 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Oh, yes. Oh, very nice, sir.
Hey, guys. Hal and Hines. Ezra, would you mind giving us the room for a second?
No, let me just pop over to the seance room.
There's actually a whole bunch of people in the seance room, so yeah.
All right, then.
You have a good time, Ezra. It's great talking to you. I love talking to you. I always do.
Where's my tea?
What's going on?
So I spoke to both of you about the orb. I just wanted to ask you, is there anyone here tonight that may also know about the orb besides the three of us, or does everybody know about it? Or
The orb is fake.
The orb is secure.
Just gonna hang out in the main hall. Maybe text Hal. Am I in the main hall or the kitchen? I don't even understand. Well, there is no kitchen. It's a weird house Jeff's got here. Oh, I'm Jeff. He's Hal. My wife doesn't love me. That Hines is making me nervous. I gotta talk to Hines.
Oh God.
Uh,
I thought I smelled something.
Okay. It's odd. It's an odd smell. I heard there was a haunting going on at your house.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
Sorry. I'm just wandering. I'll leave. I'm sorry.
He drinks, poor thing. Yeah, I was just telling Bella, and for Sadia, I'm so excited that it turned out so well that we went to, a great deal of trouble and a lot of expense to get top of the line, state of the art Halloween decorations and installations, holograms, lasers, that kind of thing, installed for this year. And it turns out they are effective as can be.
Have you seen Harry Potter and the Cursed whatever it is?
Child, I'm a big fan.
We hired those people to deck out our house with all kinds of tricks. It's all just like very old school theater magic. Black lights, people in ninja outfits.
We had John Tiffany chained up in our basement for, God, what was it, 2 months?
Such a long time. They were in rehearsals out of town forever.
Interesting. Wow, that's not what I've heard, but okay. Oh, okay, so people are mistaken.
Of course they are. People love to tell stories about us.
Okay.
Just last week, someone said that I get Botox, which is ridiculous because I'm only like 25. Why would I even need something like that? You know what I mean? It's just stories. It's all fake news.
I tried Botox.
You know what? Who told me that you got Botox was actually Jeff.
Jeff is such a liar.
He said you got Botox and a complete hair transplant.
Oh no,
Actually,
darling, this is a wig. I don't need to have a hair.
Not that hair. Not that hair.
Oh no, that's true.
Oh. Right. Okay. Well, who would like a reading?
Oh, why not? Lay it on me.
This is such good fun.
Ooh, the 7 of Swords.
Wow, that means you're gonna have a wild night with 7 swords.
Ezra,
What? Yeah.
please let me finish my reading.
Sorry.
7 of Swords really means that there are 7 people around you right now who actually hate you and want you dead via sword. And in order to reverse the hatred, there's a man named Jeff who, or actually it's something like Lef or Tef. It might rhyme with Jeff. And you are supposed to off him.
Off him?
Like with my hand or?
I mean, that's one way if it ends in death.
Oh my God.
Elizabeth, this is like.
I'm only reading the cards, okay? This is the universe telling us what to do.
The orb is famous, right? Everyone knows about the orb. Everyone knows that I won it for a lot of money in an auction. So everyone knows about the orb, okay?
Oh my gosh, there's the orb.
It's secure.
It's secure. Heinz has got it. That means it's safe and secure.
What are you guys talking about?
The spirit orb. You know about the spirit orb. I won it in an auction.
But yeah, the weird spooky thing you spent all that money on?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I mean, that covers about everything I got, okay? That covers about everything I got.
I know, but I mean, you wanted to buy it, but you wanted to name the bowling team the Spirit Orb, and I was like,
I did. I did.
That.
Congratulations on your successful bowling team, by the way. Jeff, I've been meaning to say to you and Elizabeth, congratulations to both of you.
Oh, thank you, Bella. I don't know if Lizzie likes it all as much as I do, but the whole thing's tricked out. I got the hubcaps, I got the Model S, which is the fast one, and then I got these the hubcaps. They look like bowling balls. Like you can actually put your fingers in them. They're sculpted. They're ceramic. They're handmade in England. And then they got put on there. It's pretty cool. And then, it talks to you. This was very expensive. They got the professional announcers from the PBA to record all the turn-by-turn directions for me.
The turning of the ball?
No. The turn-by-turn directions.
Oh, the Tesla in the car. He's got a Tesla,
Oh, see.
In my Tesla.
Cool. That's real cool. I'm really happy for you, Jeff.
Thanks, Bella. I wish all the women in my life liked it that much.
Does Elizabeth not love the new Tesla?
Not a bit, unfortunately. I'm trying to figure out, maybe you can help me gain access to the feminine mystique with her. It's just really hard,
I think, just speaking on the feminine mystique, Yes.
Yeah, please.
I think something that may be really, really great is for you and her just to have a sit-down conversation, just like all that you're trying to do is for her because you love her so much.
I mean, yeah, I wish. I just, she doesn't even like being in the same room as me. It was hard. She didn't even want to take the Tesla here. She wanted to come on around.
Sir, I have a suggestion.
What's up, Heinzie?
Regale her with a song.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you think I should sing to her?
Yeah, you absolutely should. Can we all be there for that?
Oh, I haven't sung to her in years. Let's go find her, all right?
All right, let's go find her. Yeah, I love that.
Where shall we go first?
Let's try main hall.
Okay,
main hall. Meet me there. Maybe she'll be there. Let's go.
Yeah, I really want this to happen. Okay.
Let's go.
We're going to the main hall.
Lizzie! Lizzie! She's not here. Ballroom?
Wait.
Ballroom.
Ballroom?
All right, we're going to look in the ballroom, all right?
All right.
Yes.
Bella, she's not here. We're looking for her in the ballroom. Let's go ballroom.
Ballroom it is.
Not here. She's not here.
Not here. Let's try the Seance room. Let's wait for Bella.
All right.
All right, where is she? Where is she?
We'll bust
Let's
in
go.
there, sir.
All right, Seance room. Here we go. Come on, she's
Seance room.
Okay.
Look at these hands, Elizabeth. These soft, lotion hands.
I haven't done a day of work in his
life.
Hey,
Elizabeth.
You think these little hands.
Lizzie!
Elizabeth, stay for a second.
This is important, all right?
We have something to say. We have something to say to you.
Lizzie, I was trying to, I want to be a good husband to you.
Yeah, come on.
And I was asking for advice, and I have been advised to do the following. So,
You got this.
I feel you, Lizzie. I feel you. Even when you mean about both.
You're scaring someone's dog. Stop,
Stupid. Even when you're unkind to me. Lizzie, you know that I love you so. My Lizzie.
I'm having stupid with you, man. He's on Mr. Sondheim.
That was beautiful.
Yeah,
Great job, Jeff.
Help me with that. I paid him a lot of money for that dude. Lizzie, did you like it?
One thing to say, and by one I mean a few. Don't call me that, Jeff.
Oh, no.
Two,
So
you
beautiful.
know I hate musical theater.
Oh, I forgot that she hates musical theater. We knew this.
You took me to see that show about the kid who lied to those parents who lost their child,
Yeah,
and
wicked.
I hated it.
Oh,
I heard he dies at the end.
We can only hope. Three, I'm out of here, Jeff, and don't follow me. I'm going to the store.
Oh, wait, hey, guys. Hey, guys.
Lizzie, I just haven't.
Guys, now that I have you alone without my brother, I have something I need to say.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
A few of you have been mentioning the hauntings at our house, and we have hired an incredibly expensive, very successful group of artisans to make an amazing show for people.
oh.
But I do think that we are being haunted. It's just not our father. It's
Oh.
What?
my cat who died. I'm wearing
The cat who died is haunting your house, and you're wearing the cat.
Yes, of course. I'm wearing the cat. I like the way this turned out, and I spent a lot of money on it, so I'm going to keep wearing it, but she's not happy.
Okay.
So my father is resting peacefully in his grave.
Wait, are you wearing your cat right now?
Oh, yeah, sure.
That's a big pussy.
Huge pussy. A Maine Coon, actually.
My sister has two of those.
Exactly. So I just wanted you all to know, just in case you were worried or wondering anything that was happening about our dear departed father. Seriously, one of the most incredible men I've ever known.
All right.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Just letting you know.
Well, hey, I'll say really fast, hey guys, if you finished with the stuff you got to do tonight, then we can all head back into the main hall and have a good time, okay?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm having a good time tonight, Al, but
Jeff, the song was beautiful.
I'll go drink my sorrows in the main hall, I guess. You know what I
You
mean?
did a great job, Jeff. Be proud of yourself.
Thanks, Bella.
Hello, Bella.
Hey, Ezra, how you doing?
But I'll see you over in the main room, eh?
I'll see you in the main room, yeah.
Well, there's a barking dog in here and no one else. I'm going to see where else I can go. Make myself useful. Here. Let's see. Oh, dear God. Perhaps the ballroom. No one in the ballroom either. How curious. Well, then they must be in the store. It's the only place left. Let's see. Oh. Well, there you are.
Have you thought about your reading anymore?
Well, I was wondering why only 7 swords. Is that the maximum number available? Because I could buy more if that helps the reading.
I think regardless, it could be 7, 20, 3, 100. I think you have to find someone nearest you with name whose rhymes with Neff, and you have to kill him.
Can I pay someone to do it? I'm a bit
Sure.
squeamish.
I mean, thought about it. I thought about paying someone to kill him, but I don't want to. I want someone else to pay someone.
Oh.
Anyways, so this haunting of your house. I mean, you say that it's
Yeah, lasers and holograms, like Tupac. You know? Did you read about that?
I did. He's not dead. And I learned that in here too.
Oh wow.
Learned that in here too. All right. You know what? I think I do need to go to the ballroom.
Hey, if you see that servant boy, what's his name? Hines, that fellow. I need some water. The Champers is just really going down. The bubbles are very irritating to me. It's not my favorite vintage. I'm looking for him.
Hey,
Yes.
guys.
So,
How you doing?
how are you, my darling?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy to have you here, Wellington. I haven't really gotten to have a moment with you yet.
Yes, well, I love what you've done with the place. It's just camp, really.
Shabby chic.
Yeah.
Yes. I love that you're not trying to show off too much, not trying to act like you got the obvious taste and refinement that you do have, that I know you have.
Thank you.
You're really slumming it modestly, and I appreciate that.
Oh, I thank you. I really try. I don't want to boast too much. Hey guys, I just wanted to say, if you finish the stuff you got to do, we can all head back into the main hall and have a good time in there. All right?
Hal, I have a question. Why do you have hands like that?
Why do I have hands? To hold things. Anyway, I'm gonna head back into the main hall, and I'll see you guys there in a second if you're done with everything you got to do. All right?
All right. Well, I do want to. I got to find that servant fellow. I need a glass of water. I'm hoping he can.
Oh, sure. He'll probably be in the main hall then. If you're
all right, I'll follow. I'll go with you.
Yeah,
all right.
You can show me your art on the way. Okay, here we go.
I'd love that. Here we go.
All right.
Sir, it was gorgeous.
Thanks, Heinzie.
And as an audiophile like
Yeah, I
myself,
know.
I know a thing or two about.
Yeah, you love fucking speakers. We get it. Hi, Forsythia. Hi, Bella.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, there's Ezra. Is Ezra sleeping?
Probably.
Good morning, Ezra.
Morning.
Ezra, so have you any wacky stories about what you've seen in your horse-drawn hearse?
Well, let me tell you, Master Owen, Al is quite the trickster. There was a time about maybe 4 months ago where he told me to pick up this nice gentleman from the Greyhound station. And I went over and I got him. And he told me, halfway through the drive, to set up a GoPro behind me and pretend I was dead. This guy, he went running out. And I went to show Master Owen that I achieved his spook in the middle of the summer, which was cruel.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, there we are. Hey, servant fellow, what was your name? The help, the staff, darling.
Heinz!
I am desperate for, something with truffles in it. Could we go, maybe to the ballroom or something? I'm looking for a little a crudité, a past hors d'oeuvre.
Sir, Hal?
Yes?
What do I do?
What do you do? I don't know. He wants something. You're the butler, right?
Could you just show me to the ballroom, perhaps?
Ezra was telling us a really great story about a prank he was pulling on someone.
You guys have a second before I make my toast. Go to the ballroom.
Right this way, sir, but no more than, 1 minute.
Okay, all right.
Have a great time. I'll see you guys back in here.
Enjoy your truffles.
So hard to find good help these days, right?
Heinz is the best. Heinz is the best.
Okay, I won't keep you long, but honestly, this act, you can drop the accent. It's faker than my orgasm. What are you doing here? If you wanted a job, as part of the staff, you could have asked me. God knows I would have given you one, laundering the dishes or whatever you do down there. I miss you.
There is more afoot than you can ever understand. For example, how my accent
If that's what you need, darling, I'll do stuff to your feet, whatever,
No. No. If that is all you have to say, we will return to the main hall.
I just have to say that the feelings that I had for you, I still have. And I can't bear to see you in a position of servitude like this. Honestly, darling, it's gauche. That's all I have to say. Let's go back.
I have heard what you have to say, and I will... Yes. Goodbye.
Okay. All right.
Let me tell you something. Heinz is the best at what he does. He looks real spooky. That's why I hired him. He looks like a spooky guy.
Best at what exactly?
Buttling and keeping the delicate safe, keeping the important stuff safe.
What kinds of important things?
Listen, I know you all want me to talk about the spirit orb. I'm not going to talk about it, okay?
About the what?
The spirit orb, Ezra. It's this thing. It's got a spirit trapped inside it. You could trap spirits in it, but only one at a time. And there's a very dangerous one in there right now.
This is the first I've ever heard of it, honestly.
All right. Okay, listen.
But I would love to know more.
I've told the big story twice already tonight. So here's the long and the short of it. This girl, mean parents, she falls in love with another girl. Turns out the girl that she falls in love with was hired by her parents to lure her away and test her loyalty. So she went to kill the girl as she was assigned to do, but the girl was already dead of a broken heart. So now then the girl was haunting our world and causing all sorts of havoc and being so violent that she had to be trapped in the spirit orb. If she were to get out of the spirit orb, it would mean disaster.
Or it could mean that you can find someone cute to spend some time with on, Fire
Oh,
Island.
she's a violent ghost. Ghosts are one way or the other, okay? They're not complicated. They're simple beings, ghosts.
Hell.
You're saying that people
Enough.
change?
Enough of this stuff.
All right. Well, listen, hey, I got to make a toast, everyone, okay? Listen, I want to be honest. So raise your glasses if you don't mind.
Marble rye for me.
What'd you say, Ezra?
I'll have a slice of marble rye. Buttered, please.
All right. Yes. Get on that.
Like a beverage toast, not the bread, Ezra.
Oh, I understand.
All right. All right. I don't have a fucking drink.
Okay, that's all right. Hey, you can pretend if you want.
All right.
All right.
Use your imagination eyes, Ezzy.
Yeah, I'm using my sense memory exercise from Second City.
There you go.
Okay, listen, everyone. This is a magic night because this Halloween 10 years ago, as I said before, my brother so generously shared his fortune with me and made all this happen. So who knows we're only so far through the night. We still got lots to go, but I just want to say this might be the spookiest night of all of our lives if we aren't careful. All right? Okay, let's. Oh, the lights went out. The lights went out. Who turned off the lights? Hey, Heinz, can you turn on the lights? Oh. No.
Oh
no.
my God.
Oh no. It's Melanie Ravenswood. Oh no.
This is not the girl who died?
That's Melanie Ravenswood. Oh no, she got out. Is everyone okay? Is it Heinz? Heinz! Somebody get him out of here. Somebody get him out of here.
Thanks.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Wait, I'm sorry.
That's just about the spookiest thing I've ever seen.